The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Delaware's offense will start this game off with the football. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Look out, he's got room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Silver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Blue Hens are on the move. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's LeBoy. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
And the Blue Hens in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Ellison. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
11th play of this opening drive coming up, but this one, a 3rd and long. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Delaware. A great catch and run for 6.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Huskies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
They're going to ride this running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Fagnano. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hansen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Got enough space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. With the catch, it's Silver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now, he is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. He's not going to have enough for the first down. Had to get it to the 35, and now a tricky 4th down decision coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down, too, because at this distance, it's definitely not a gimme field goal, right? So your best chances of scoring points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that 4th down, and, of course, they go out and get it.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I love the defense. On this drive, they didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. A little release to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Runs through the tackle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that run.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Turning it on! And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Got a man. It's LeBoy. Still running at the 40. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Lets it fly. That pass is incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Looking to throw again. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Nice pickup on. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's LeBoy. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Ellison.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man quickly. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires to the tight end. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside of the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They want to run it left here. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. Goes to the option. Quick toss. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, speed is something that you simply can't coach, and this defense has it in bunches. You saw it that time on the option play. 3rd and long, they're trying to get it to the pitch man to see if he can outflank the defense. No can do. He gets a couple of yards, but not before the defense is able to rally to him and get him down, now setting up 4th.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the ground. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they add 6 more to the board. And the Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Oh, he's got a chance. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Blue Hens line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll give it to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his man. It's Patterson. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. At the 40, there he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Reads it, fires complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? On the option. The pitch. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. The give to the right. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Delaware! Get in for 6 more points.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone because they're such big targets, but they can block, or you just slip them out, find a little hole in the defense, feature them, throw it up, let them go get it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on? Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll go to the counter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They want that clock to run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but...
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense jumps. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line, trying to get behind the defense. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more